This is the excitement of receiving my Tesla 2021 SR Plus. This was the day I picked up my vehicle at Mount Kisco, New York. Love it. Happy, as you can see it on my face. I am so happy to receive this car delivered, and just knowing that it was being put together just for me, which I know everybody else's cars gets put together for them too, but makes you feel kind of special knowing that your car is being made, you know? So, welcome to the G line. Just wanted to show the excitement and happiness, as you can see it on my face. It just says it all. So happy to receive this car, and just couldn't wait to get in this car and drive and have my own experience on it. So very an exciting day. Just looking at it, I didn't even want to get in the car. I just wanted to just stay there and look at it, just stare at it. Like, my God, is this really mine? Am I taking this home? Am I really driving out of here with this car? What? Is this really happening? Like, pinching myself, just trying to see if this is for real. Well, it is for real. And this picture alone just kind of just tells you the excitement of how excited I was, reaction of how excited I was to receive this car, man. And it's just really, really great. And it's this was actually my birthday gift to myself. Usually I take trips and I travel and stuff like that, but with COVID, messing it all up for everybody, I decided to say, hey, I think it's different this year for me to, instead of a trip, said it was time for me to upgrade anyway. So here she is. I actually like the way it looks just like this. I think the white interior is beautiful and all, but I'm from New York City, and I like black, and definitely like the way it looks, just the way the car is. I think it's a beauty, and of course it's beautiful in white. Cannot knock that at all. And I do like the other alloy rims that you can upgrade to. I think they're amazing. But for some reason I said, you know what, this is pretty much the way I like it. This is my first financed vehicle ever. So this is pretty much my first car. Even though I've driven and I've had other cars. I had a Toyota 1991 Toyota Land Cruiser, and I had a Chevy Tahoe. They were old vehicles, 2002, and the 1991 Toyota Land Cruiser was the one I drove the most for about 15, almost 20 years. I had that car, and that truck had driven me and given me so many memories. So just driving SUVs all my life, I just really wanted to get into a low vehicle. I do like speed. I like to be able to hit corners and turn and be a lot more swiftly on the road. It's not saying that I'm driving reckless. I don't advise anyone to drive reckless. But I just wanted a lower vehicle and something with speed. And it was really hard for the last 4 years. I've been shopping for a car. And I kept saying to myself, which would be my first car to buy? And having so much trouble, thank to a buddy of mine at work. He one day tells me at work, hey, come downstairs. I want to show you something. I come downstairs, and what do I see? I see his Tesla. I think his is a 2018 Performance. So he has a Performance package. Looks amazing. Gorgeous vehicle. And I'm looking at the car. I said, hey, I know about this car. I've heard about Tesla. It's really electric? He says, yes, it is. He says, well, come on inside, jump into the car. We take a nice drive. He says, do your thing. You know what that means. So we take a drive. I'm like, wow, car drives amazing. Instant speed, instant torque. It is amazing, hands down. So I went back home with this thought in my head and said, well, let's start doing the homework. I finally got to do the homework, taking a look, started reading about the car, started watching a lot of videos in which I saw a lot of guys posting up their videos on YouTube of how good and bad the car is, or the pros and cons, and what are the 10 worst things about it, what are the 20 best things about it. But at the end of every video, everyone has always said, I will always buy a Tesla. With that being said, well, that gave me the motivation to go and take a look for myself. I finally received my 2021 Tesla SR Plus of this year, 2021, of about a week after my birthday on August 13th, which was a Friday, so go figure. Friday the 13th, I'm gonna pick up my car. So, thought about it. Hey, should I change my date? You know, it could be bad luck. Well, I'm not that superstitious, so I didn't care too much for it. So, picking up the car was an amazing experience. I was so anxious, super duper anxious. I couldn't wait to get into this car. I couldn't wait to see what it's about. I couldn't wait to just pretty much play with the car. So I finally got it. This is my baby. I named her right now Mimi. Most likely I probably might change it depending on my mood. But yeah, just wanted to share that this is my love. This is the new baby that I will be taking care of for the next couple of years until maybe I decide to upgrade or go with the Y version. As of right now, this is pretty much my test drive, and I did decide to finance and not lease. I think it's not worth for leasing unless you got the bank for that. Then it's totally understandable. As for me, I don't think my bank can go that far, but it went far enough to say I can afford this SR Plus. So thanks for dropping by. Just want to share this a little bit. I got more videos or pictures coming up soon, which I'll probably be discussing why it sucks to have a Tesla in Manhattan. I am currently from New York. I live in Harlem, New York. I am in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of Times Square. Well, not the middle, but close by Times Square. I'm all the way uptown. If any of you are New York natives and understand, or even if you're from Jersey and know what it's like in New York, or for those that don't know, I am in the middle of everything. So